So we actually knock on the door. I asked Brian, hey Brian, you try to sit me on the couch. One thing I do is, hey Brian, I'd rather sit on the table now, just because I have a laptop with me. It's just easier to sit on the computer set the computer on the table. Okay, set the computer on the table, and we'll go ahead and start the conversation. So I'm sitting on the table with Brian here. Hey Brian, so it's a beautiful home you have here.
Thanks.
Thanks. He is pretty difficult, isn't he? I know, right? So, how long you been living here, man?
11 years.
7 years. You and your spouse, assume. Okay. And are you guys originally from Florida?
No, Pennsylvania.
Ah, nice. So you're a Pennsylvania fan. Not gonna like me much then, are you? Hey man, I'm from Ohio. That's why I know Pennsylvania and Ohio. They're always beating each other up, aren't they?
Right.
Okay. And I love your pool, man. I mean, did you put that yourself, or did you
No, this girl we lived in.
Oh, you guys bought it when you guys moved in?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So you're a Pennsylvania fan, right?
Yeah, that's
Who's, who's your favorite player?
It was Roethlisberger.
By the way, guys, I have no idea who that guy is. Just letting you know. But yet I'm just going with the flow. And I thought, man, I like that guy. My favorite team, man, is the Browns team.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know you and I we have a disagreement here, unfortunately, right? Hey, Brian. So one thing is, I assume you have how long you have been married now?
We've been married for 5 years.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys kind of newlywed, right? Okay. Any kids?
Yep.
Okay. How many?
Two.
Oh, nice. You got 2 kids. How old?
They're 15 and 18.
I mean, I have 15 and 18. Wow, I have a 2-year-old and baby on the way. Which is nice, huh? So any tips can you give me?
Yeah, don't have kids.
Unfortunately, it's too late for me now. So what
Right.
tips can you give me?
Yeah. Oh, don't be too overcautious with them. Don't be a helicopter parent. Let them make mistakes and get hurt. That's what life's about.
Okay, good tip. I like that. And Brian, how's your income right now?
It's pretty good.
Ballpark figure, what is it a month?
Oh, a month, about 8,000.
Okay. How about your spouse? Let me ask you.
Yeah, she's in the Air Force, so it's low. It's like 3,000.
Okay, and your mortgage payment here is 2,200, you said?
Sure.
2,200. So with your 8,000, you can afford the $2,200. Unfortunately for her, she can't. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So I assume we're doing this to protect your.
Well, I don't know if we're doing anything. You will see. I just wanted to get some quotes.
Okay, well, here's the thing. These are state regulated programs, so the prices are very typically the same. Now we're for 28 different companies, so we can do all the shopping for you. Okay. One thing is, you said you've been married for 5 years. Is this something you're serious about?
The marriage? Yeah.
Okay, so you love your wife, it seems like. That's
Yeah.
correct. And you want to make sure she's protected. Is that correct?
Right.
I
Yeah.
assume that the vows you gave her when you guys got married. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Okay. Then what the whole back here?
Well, I just want to make sure that we're getting the right price.
Okay. Well, like I mentioned a minute ago, Mr. Brian, the prices are very typical. They're very same. Nothing really different. The only thing difference is company to company, different plans, whatever, right? One thing is when I set you up, I'm gonna set you up with a plan that's gonna cover you in the event of death, in the event of critical illness, terminal illness, chronic illness, right? I'm trying to keep that all together within 10% of your disposable income, which means you have about, we said we can't go over the expenses you break with, we're gonna find out what you can afford first. Okay.
Mhm.
Once I find out what you can afford, then in the day we have to find out if we can get you a coverage first because it can be depending on your health.
Mhm.
And I will kind of see what kind of coverage you can qualify for.
Yeah, I saw one on TV and it was sorry, I'm trying to do it with a straight face. I saw one on TV and it said that you could get $100,000 in coverage for like $10 a month.
$100,000 coverage. It does. Are you talking about the what they called again?
I don't know.
Colonial Penn.
It was a commercial.
It's called Colonial Penn, aren't they?
Yeah, it might be.
You do know Colonial Penn does suck, right?
Well, I mean, not if they're going to give my family $100,000.
Here's the one thing: they're not state regulated, which means the fund they don't go into general account. And the other thing is you gotta understand is when we sit down and I show you the $995 a month, that's per unit. And unit, you're not gonna get $100,000. And they never said on the advertisement $100,000. And if they do, it's a lie. Okay, and it's actually against the law for them to do that. But this is state regulated, they cannot actually offer that. So if you show me the advertisement very quick, Mr. Brian, I'm going to give you $500 cash. That's how confident I am. Show me the advertisement, pull it up on YouTube, Google, wherever you want to pull it up. Show me where it says $100,000 non-accidental. Okay.
What's accidental? What do you mean?
Means there's a lot of plans out there where I can get you like $15, $20 a month, but only pays in the event of accidents. It's not going to pay in the event of having a heart attack and that. Okay.
Yeah,
those are very cheap. I mean, I can get you one all day long. I have a bunch of companies who offer that. One thing, Mr. Brian, if you show me right now, if you're willing to make money, I'm gonna pull my checkbook and write you $500. If you can show me the advertisement on TV or on your phone or YouTube, wherever it is you find it at, where it says $100,000 non-accidental for $10 a month, I'm giving you $500.
Okay. I don't pretend like I look for it. I can't find it. I saw it on, I can't find it though.
I tell you why, Mr. Brian, because it's not realistic. I think you probably see something different than what you thought it was. And again, Mr. Brian, I've done my job for a while now. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm really trying to help you. I care for you and your family. Okay, $10 a month is unrealistic. Okay, now you said I mean, I love your BMW side. You're paying, how much are you paying on that month?
700.
Okay, you're paying $700 a month on your BMW side. Okay, yet you're actually being a little cheap with your insurance, but that insurance is an investment that's going to pay a matter of when, not a matter of if.
Right.
And never losing value. You lose value on that car the minute you take it out of the lot. Okay, that's why I want to make sure we can put a plan in place to make sure that you're actually protected.
Okay.
Now, we use 10% of disposable income. So you have about $8 grand a month. Okay, you have, let's say, $5,000 coming in, expenses coming out a month. It seems like you're taking care of your wife. Okay, which is very blessed to have you. Thank you for your service, by the way. That leaves you with $3,000 a month. Okay, typically most of my clients use 10% of the disposable income, but you being younger, will probably use a little less than that. 10% of disposable income, those are tax deductible and are tax-free benefits you can get out of it. That's about $250, $300 a month. That $250, $300 a month will get you, whatever, based on your age, $400,000 in coverage. And that $400,000 coverage is going to pay in the event of death, or $300,000, whatever, in the event of death, in the event of critical illness, terminal illness, chronic illness. Okay. Good thing about that, because of your age, we can get you in a plan that's actually going to build close to 5.8% cash value because it's considered a universal. Okay. So it's used for a lot of reasons. Some people use it for retirement. Some people use it for, just index funds. Some people use it to, for college kids if they want to build some funds for their college. For you, we can use it as a permanent coverage. Okay. So that way you can get the highest amount of coverage at a lower cost and have a permanent coverage. And that's not really bad for about $250 a month. So right now, Mr. Brian, I'm going to go and start an application. I'm going to see if I can get you pre-qualified, and as long as everything looks good, we'll go ahead and
So you said that it's $250 a month for 400,000.
About that, I have to run the actual e-app to see what you qualify for.
Okay. Yeah, I think I had another quote that was lower than that from another agent.
Okay. What about their quote, by the way?
Yeah, I think if I remember, it was 250,000. It was like $200 a month.
Okay, and I'm getting you 400,000 for $300 a month.
Right. Oh, yeah. I said the number wrong.
You got the same number right there.
Yeah, right.
Here's the other thing, Mr. Brian. The one thing you gotta understand, you get what you pay. You get what you pay for in this business, right? They could offer you the universal life, but then they don't offer living benefits. I'm giving you all the living benefits along with that. Okay, you gotta understand what you're getting. God forbid cash cancer tomorrow, this policy is gonna pay. God forbid cash cancer with their policy, it's not gonna pay. That's 2. And 3, Mr. Brian, a lot of people will offer you sunshine rental, but yet did you run any e-app with them? Did they get you qualified?
No.
Okay, then you don't have no quote. All you have is just imaginary number. All it is just they run your age. Oh, you'd be about this price based on your age. Okay. My job is I'm gonna go ahead and get you a policy, something that you can actually improve. I'm not just giving you a dream. I'm not just telling you imaginary number. Okay. In order for me to do that, I have to run the actual data. But the one thing that you gotta understand is right. There's different with somebody selling you based on price because they just want to make commission. Somebody selling you based on value. And I'm here helping you with value, not price. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
You want a cheap land, I have cheap lands all day long, like I said a minute ago. I'm not trying to sell you cheap, I'm trying to get you gold. So at this point, I'm gonna run the year, I'm gonna see what I can get you, keep it in about 250 range a month. Okay, get you the $300,000 coverage, that includes all the living cash along with it. And then we can move forward from there, that's fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I just need your ID, once everything is started and everything good to go at the end of the application. As long as you're pre-qualified, they can ask you for a body check, all right? I just need your ID, we can get them started.
All right.
As soon as I'm done with that, okay, Mr. Brown, everything we did today makes sense, correct?
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure you're not against on yourself, because this is something for your wife. And like you mentioned a minute ago, if the heart that you give her, you love her, you want to make sure that something happens to you, that you love to protect it, correct?
Right. That's correct.
So let's make sure you don't cancel on yourself, because if you do, you want to get qualified again. And you guys really correct that this. Nobody will be able to beat this plan, the amount of coverage I'm giving you, so make sure you keep it. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Brown, appreciate it. Here's my business card, and if God forbid something happens to you, your wife and one of the calls, and I promise you that will be some calls that they will confirm. Make sure the claims are actually, fulfilled properly, that she actually paid. Okay. All right, Mr. Brown, thank you again. I have seen my next client. I appreciate your business here and have one.
All right. Thank you, Shorty.
Shorty. What's my question?
Tell me they don't mess up your name. Come
They
on.
all look